I want to show y'all what dudes are going through nowadays, the kind of men that we have. Now, this man that I'm about to bring up on this next clip is what I would call an average dude. This dude is struggling to find somebody. All I want y'all to do to pay attention to is where he's at. Okay? Just look at him as just being the average guy. Look at his mannerisms. Just look how he is.
Brandon, what's your quest, Brandon?
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
I've never had an official girlfriend in my life.
Bro, like just hear the first opening thing he said. I've never really had a girlfriend. You know how many people I've come across and the statistics bear it out? We already know that 30% of these younger guys have never been with a woman. And this dude, look, he's not dressed bad. Blazer, right?
I've never had an official girlfriend in my life. I'm 24.
24.
I've had friends, I've gone on some dates, I've had friends with benefits. I've never had an official girlfriend.
He can't seal the deal.
I'm not the type of guy that likes going out to the bars. I usually don't. I'm very antisocial. I don't like going to the clubs. I'm nervous usually when I go out and I'm in really social settings. That's just...
Bro, Lucis, what you think so far, bro?
I think this is a young man that has not had hasn't been socialized well. Let me say it like that. I don't think he's been socialized well.
This is common though.
Right.
Like these
No,
guys,
I agree with you. These
guys are socially awkward right now.
Yes, that's true.
And part of that socialization that would help them is being around masculine dudes. The way we played when we was kids, the way we came up, we promoted masculinity within each other naturally. And it's not natural to these young dudes.
It's
not my thing.
Yep.
I'm a person who likes going to the movies or going to Borders and reading a book.
Who the hell he gonna meet at Borders right now? The type of women that he gonna meet at Borders is gonna look at him and say, I can do better. I'm educated.
But I actually gotta think about it. Not only is that the case, he's not gonna meet anybody at Borders because he's socially awkward. He's gonna come off as a creep to them.
Even though he's in a place showing, hey, I have a little intellect. I want to, I'm learned, not good enough, right? And then he just said he don't go to clubs or bars, so he don't have those social interactions. Not the way most people are used to seeing him. This is a normal dude. I want y'all to really realize what I'm trying to get across right now. This is your average young guy.
Or just going on a walk or something like that. Mainly just watching movies. Got any advice that can help me out?
What you're missing swag. See, women love swag.
The guys that got some swag can maybe get a girl. Now, a woman is attracted to you or not.
It doesn't work.
You can't force attraction. He's telling him you got to develop swag. How does he develop swag? In this young man's mind, like a lot of young men, it's like, wait, I did well in school. I carry myself well. I'm dressed well. Why is that not enough?
The thing that is already wrong with this, my opinion, is wrong with this is to say you don't have any swag. That has always been the issue. We keep telling men being productive, solid men is not enough. And
that's exactly what he told him. He was just like, it's not good enough. For you to be a solid man, as far as developing as a young man, he seems to be checking certain boxes.
He's even checked the feminine boxes. He likes to go on walks and go to the movies. Like the things he likes to do. See, and that's the social programming. Because he is in his effeminate energy most of the time. We're checking him out. We see he passes the eyeball test. He look well groomed. He has his hair. He has on a nice little suit. Yep. And you look at him. He's standing straight up. He's not hunched over like he's well spoken. He doesn't sound like he has a problem saying hello. I get what Steve is saying when he said he ain't got no swag. We talked about this, right? We talked about vetting men, vetting women. If at the end of the day, a woman is vetting a man and she gets this guy, he clearly has low mileage on him. You can't say this is a guy that's been knocking down 304s and stuff. He has a very straight A personality, right? And we say, well, that's not good enough. He just doesn't give me that Future vibe. He doesn't give me the Lil Wayne vibe.
Your girl want to know that other women are attracted to that dude. It's a prize for a woman. I got the dude that was able to get a lot of girls. This dude does not fall into that category.
So try this right here.
Here goes Steve.
Excuse me, I don't want to disturb you, so I'm gonna leave right away. But I've been over there by myself, and just from a distance, if you just tell me your name, my whole night will be complete. So, Dania, I like that. Thank you so much. And just walk away.
I was just over on the other side of the club, and I'm sorry if I was staring. I just couldn't help it. Dania. Very nice to meet you, Dania.
What the hell, man? T-Mac said this is a skit. Who's hit his hand on his head? Jerome said, what Steve said, ain't gonna hold water in the street. Facts, son. Mike was like, shake my head. Cringy.
I don't even know where to start, man. Steve's advice was horrible. That was horrible.
Terrible advice. They laughing because they watch it in real time. Because you cannot manufacture attraction. Steve is saying you just go up to her and you hit her with that. If there's some level of attraction there, maybe going up to her might work. But if there is no level of attraction, I don't care what the hell he said and how he roll over there. Or he better be like, my name is Thurston Howard III and my yacht, my Bentley is outside.
Right. Well, how many times have you seen all the studies and the polls that they walk up to women and you look at the clinical psychology behind it, it says women know what they want to do to a man from when they see them.
Yeah, that was some of the first advice that I got from my aunt when I was a teenager. But as far as attraction, that she'll project in her head what she can see with you.
Exactly.
Let me go with Jerome said. Jerome said every one of those women in the audience are laughing at him. They're cringing too. Look at this lady right here grabbing her face. That's a cringe move. This black lady right here, cringe move. This one laughing at this one from cringing. They all look at it, all shriek. Look at his face. That's cringe face.
Look at the end. Look at the one at the very end with the face cut off a little bit to your right. Yeah, look at her face. Her face is saying, "Oh my God, sorry." This is real time. This is the thing men go through. He would be walking back to his group and they'd be like, how'd it go? He'd be like, oh, it didn't go well, you know?
Right, yeah.
But her friends would be doing this.
This guy doesn't know any social cues, none.